Happy birthday, damn Illinois, on that $1.2 billion jackpot Friday night. Hell yeah. They were in the ticket store. The damn gas station in Illinois. $1.2 billion. Or the book. One day.
Good morning, South Wake fans. We're about 17 minutes and counting to the first pitch. You'll just hang tight and stay tuned. We'll be right back with you.
I've got it. That dog don't punt. Those be the two that I throw in my. You gotta hold out. No, back. Well, it didn't go as far as I thought. That's why I need to say, well, that dog won't punt. There you go. You want to throw it out. All right, let me get the line.
Laid them down. They got out and knocked in.
Good morning. You blue? You don't, sir? Mic on. Very good. Very nice. I was looking at it last night, and I was like, last night we were talking about it. And now they're 12-ish. We were right there last night. I was looking at it like, it doesn't look good. Well, this morning.
These games ain't gonna be 10 yards. Most likely at this stage of it. Pretty close.
Yep, they talk about them.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, that's the cake. Yeah. He called me last night too. He called me last night. Congratulations. About every 3 weeks. And listen, and he wasn't like obnoxious. He was like a blue hole.
All right, we'll read out the lineup.
Well, no, it was in a. It's not his. He wasn't long in the last. It was obnoxious. I kept stopping. And then we went to every one. Like big off the game. Do your thing. Yeah, you're talking about. Yeah, like trying to do things like that. She making up points. Like just mess with the kids
Head coaches, please. Head coaches.
Taylor, right. Yes, but she's not bad. That means Wallace, Simon, Goodway, Colton home to home.
Get seen catch up.
The pitcher will be Collins.
They do a blue hair Beres. Let's meet sir. Baby hair. They do it. You got them over there.
Bartram.
Just run.
We're going to have Kenzie Collins in the circle, Lucy Bertram behind the plate, Caitlin Hunt will be at first, Kenzie Smith will be at second, Jessica Strickland will be at short, Kirsten Buchanan at third, Caitlin Regan will be in left, Miranda Brown in center, and all the way from Zimbabwe, we're going to have Zim in right. That's Maddie Degnan. So the way the brackets are going to play out today is this game, whoever wins the 9 o'clock game will play at 10:45, and then whoever wins that game will play in the championship at 12:30. Forecast shows rain coming in, a 57% chance at 1 o'clock. Watching radar, it looks like 1:38, but the storm is moving fast, so hopefully we'll get in a lot of play today. All right, that's balls in, coming down. We're fixing to kick things off.
Let's go,
Starts off at 61 miles an hour. Just dove a little hard, picking up ball 1. That one's in there. Change of speed at 49 miles an hour. She drops it right in, freezing the batter for strike 1. Not sure where that 61 mile an hour one missed. It looked pretty to me. Blue says ball 2. It's going to be a hard hit ball going right past third. Great attempt by Kirsten Buchanan on the dive, but that'll pick up a single with the EC Bullets.
Hey, let's roll here. Let's roll. Let's roll.
You hear Coach Mike yelling, "Let's roll it." I would imagine Lucy Bertram is going to play with the corners here on her calls, trying to get the batter to either reach into or pop into a double play. Tag over first, going to Bitter. Oh, she's going to be safe at second. But Lucy Bertram and Kenzie Collins, they called it. They got her to dribble 1 to first. We got the out, but the runner was able to advance her first base runner to second. Oh, great thought there. That one's going to left up, 61. Kenzie Collins is really bringing the heat today. She's staying at 61, pretty consistent. Ooh, great thought there. I love the back pick. Runner got off second a little too far. Lucy showing off the arm, hitting Kenzie Smith. Tag was quick, but the runner was back in time. Nice. I'm left a little speechless. I'm not sure where she's missing. Blues called those 3 straight balls. At least 2 of them were all over that strike zone. Having to work backwards. Changing the speed. Batter behind that one. She'll get a foul tip on that one, getting strike 1. Kenzie's looking really calm in the circle. She's working backwards with a 3-1 count. A runner at second. And that'll draw a walk. I'll tell you, it is already a humid day today. Great stop by Lucy Bertram. That one dove into the dirt. She had to get a glove on it and keep it in front. You say it's 79 degrees, but it feels like 86. I almost would argue it feels a little hotter than that. Ed, I don't know what you're seeing, but it looks like he is asking for a very tight strike zone today. That's a 3-0 count. I'm not sure where she's missing on some of these pitches. And a double play from Kenzie Smith. Tagging the runner, going to 1. She gets the double play to end the inning, stranding 2 runners on. Great job from the pitching and defense from Kenzie Collins and Kenzie Smith getting the double play.
You want to here or there?
Yesterday, we unfortunately didn't get to have the play-by-play, but we were able to stream. We just didn't have the camera in the dugout like today. The intensity was absolutely amazing in the dugout. So hopefully these ladies will bring their dancing skills, cheering skills to this game, and I'll be able to get a little bit of clip for you at home. You can hear them calling off the lineup right there. We're going to start things off. With Lucy Bertram, and then on deck will be Kenzie Smith.
How we doing, Ken? 23, you're 23. You're 23 in the real official. Ray-Ray's after her, and I'll probably just go ahead and myself. Hey, look.
All right, they call balls in coming down. Our defense held their own, getting out of a runner's jam there. Let's see if our offense can start things off here. Lucy Bertram, who's stepping into the batter's box, is a 2025 grad out of Broughton High School. While we're waiting for the umpire to clean it off, look at the cheering. They're on it. They're loud. They're proud. I think the storm's about to brew. Catcher setting up on the outside corner. Blues gonna leave that one a ball there. That starting pitch speed was 55 miles an hour. 52, fading above the hands of the batter. A swing and a miss for strike one. And yesterday, Lucy was hot. She was absolutely smacking the ball.
I think everybody was hot. It was like 90 degrees.
That's true.
100 degrees.
That's true. Everybody was definitely hot. Oh, gets a piece of that one. Fouling that one back. She's fighting. Starting to see it slowing in speed at 52 miles an hour. Lucy's protecting. Oh, she tags that one. That was a changeup. She reached, she poked, she put it into left field. That is Lucy Bertram with a starting single. That was a great battle from a leadoff perspective. That'll bring into the batter's box number 37, Kenzie Smith, 2024 grad from Fuquay-Varina High School. Check out the ladies. They're cheering. They're on it. Ooh, first pitch was going to be a bunt. That ball was coming back in. I dare say if she didn't get a bat on it, it might have tagged her in the helmet. Coach Mike call another bunt here. Third's about 6 foot off the bag. First the same. Ball's going to be left low for ball one. .54 above her hands, swing and a miss. That'll bring strike two. going to have to battle. She's going to have to fight here. Good job holding back on that one. She's going to pick up ball 2. Confirmed by the field umpire there. Pitcher's shaking off the pitch call. Oh, that's going to be off the... Hey, got the job done. What a unique way of doing it. Using the barrel, not the barrel, but the handle, the bunt stop, the knob, to poke that back to the pitcher. Walk it just like a bunt, I guess. But she moves the runner. She gets it done. A unique way of doing it. Almost like a samurai sword. All right, in batter's box, number 19, Caitlin Hunt, the 2024 grad. She's hitting that backside. Got a bobble on the play. They get the out, but she moves the runner. All right, with 2 down, the runner has been moved from first to second to third. Bringing into the batter's box is number 8, Kirsten Buchanan, 2023 grad out of Holly Springs High School. She's going to leave that first pitch up for ball 1. Good eye there, leaving that one up. Ball 2. I'd like to see our Storm ladies jump out first in this game. Strike while the iron is hot. Runner at third. You can't get any hotter. Need Kirsten just to punch one through. She's going to leave that out. Back pick attempt into the dirt. Rolls up the back of Lucy Bertram. That'll pick up ball 3. Lucy was back safe. That's going to be strike 1. Pitcher's got a rise ball, but it's at 53 miles an hour, so it looks like it's going to stay right in there to get, and just rises right above the barrel. That's what you see them swinging at. See if she can adjust to get on top. Gets a piece, fouls it off. Staying alive with a full count. All right, that's going to be a strikeout. Southwake Storm strands one to the bottom of the first inning on third. Score still 0-0. Looks like there is no defensive change. Hunt will still be at first. Kenzie Smith at second. Jessica Strickland at short. Kirsten Buchanan at third. Ray in left. Brown in center. And Maddie Degnan will be in right with Lucy Bertram behind the plate. like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. You can check them out on the lower right hand of your monitor or your TV screen. I'd like to give a special thank you for their dedication and commitment to the girls. Kenzie Collins is back in the circle. Kenzie Collins is a 2024 grad out of Holly Springs High School. First pitch, it's going to be 59. Batter gets all of that. That is all barrel. All barrel going foul down third base line. Setting up on the outside corner. Ball's going to be low. Setting up on the outside corner again. Great pitch. 50 miles an hour. And she drops that in there. She dropped that in there like a rainbow finding the Lucky Charms at the end. Well, that one's going to catch ground before it gets to the plate, and that's going to bring up ball two. That's going to be a 2-2 count.
Hey, read the reaction. Come on, hit it.
Not a bad thought. Going high with that one.
Let's go. Here's the pitch. Let's go.
Hey, right here, buddy. Let's go, kid.
All right, that pitch will draw a walk. They'll have a runner at first. Looks like time is called. It's either pitcher or the catcher. I believe that's their catcher. You're getting a courtesy runner for.
Get her, Lolo. Hey, 53 right here. Watch the hands. Let's do it. Coach, number 12, courtesy catcher.
Blue confirms it. Number 12 is a courtesy runner for the catcher. You can hear the girls calling a play, and I'm pretty sure that is Lucy Gitter. Bunts in play. It's going to be bunted right back to pitcher. Kenzie Collins gets it. Guns are out at first. I mean, like a bullet out of a gun. She let that one go. Batter did the job, put the bunt down, moved the runner in scoring position with 1 out. See if the defense can hold that runner from advancing. First pitch is going to be a little low, and that'll bring up ball one.
Head down. Head down. Lean on the bat.
Well, the cloud moved, the sun's out. It's definitely hot. Oh, great thought. Great thought. I'm not really sure where Blue thought it missed. That was a pretty pitch. That'll be ball two. Stepping out of the circle, she's got a 3-0 count, getting her composure. That's going to draw another walk. Now they have runners at first and second. Lucy Bertram's going to call time and go out and have a meeting. Yeah, what do you think she's saying? Milkshakes after the ball game. If you get a strike, I'll buy you some ice cream. That one looked like it was inches off the top of the strike zone. Looked pretty. Batter didn't swing, and that'll be a ball one. That's going to be a strike. Fouled off. Batter sees it. Didn't catch up in time. Oh, good pitch there. Going to 3. Well done. Going across the diamond. Do we get it? Oh, what a effort. Kenzie Collins to Kirsten Buchanan across the diamond with a beautiful stretch from Hunt. I thought they had it. Runner just beats it out. I tell you what, that last play was exactly what we needed. Instead of having 1 out with runners at first and second, we now have 2 outs with runners at first and second. First pitch came in as a ball. All right, Blue calls that one. I liked it. 47, dropping it in there. She gets that one. It's going to be hit to Jessica Strickland. It's short, and we're out of it. We are out of it. What looked to be a very dangerous inning with no outs, a runner on, no outs, another runner on, all of a sudden became 3 outs quickly. Great defense from your South Wake Storm. Bringing into the batter's box will be Jessica Strickland to lead us off, and then on deck will be Kenzie Collins. You know, I know you can't see it, and I wish I had a camera to turn it around. Man, I'm being pampered too today. My wife keeps bringing me a water, which is nice every time I run out. Now I've got Ed behind me fixing umbrellas to keep, I know it's to keep the cameras cool, but we're going to pretend it's to keep me cool. So I really appreciate it, Ed.
All right, start us off, two straight.
All right, bottom of the second. Jessica Strickland stepping into the batter's box. Wearing the 26 jersey, 2023 graduate from Middle Creek High School, committed to the University of Lynchburg. She's going to pick up strike one. It's a good one not to swing on the first pitch. That ball was fading to the outside corner. Not going to quite make it there. That'll bring a 1-1 count. Jess can stay hot like yesterday. Left field better be ready. Oh, that's tagged. That's back. Deep. Well, that dog won't hunt. She's going to catch it in center. I thought that one might have had the distance, Ed.
Had the height.
This brings in Kenzie Collins. She's going to watch the first pitch, 38-mile-an-hour changeup, high and outside. Kenzie Collins is a 2024 graduate from Holly Springs High School. She's got a powerful bat. Let's see if she can start us off here. All right, they confirmed she did go, so that'll bring a 1-1 count. Blue's going to say that's up and out. Ball 2.
Consistent.
53. That ball must have some movement. She was all over it, just missing it. Kenzie's fighting a 2-2 count here. It's going to be a swing and a miss. That's going to be a strikeout. That'll bring in Maddie Degnan, the 2023 grad from Apex High School. And I'm hoping her family from Zimbabwe is watching this morning. We're going to ask her, and I hope I say this correctly, put her mataku into it. Setting up on the outside corner. Gonna leave that one up for ball 1. Maddie Degnan definitely has the power. She has the awareness, presence in the box. Can she get us a lead off? She's tagging it. It's gonna be fouled off. Good eye there, outside corner. It was a pretty pitch, just wasn't over the plate. That'll bring up a 2-1 count. She's gonna tag that one. It's high. Seconds calling it. Indeed she does for out number 3. All right, that concludes the second inning. Score still 0-0. We're starting to put some bats on the ball early, which is a good sign. We just got to get some more barrel on them and find the gaps. Kenzie Collins will go back to the circle. Lucy Bertram behind the plate. Kirsten Buchanan will be at third. Kenzie Smith will be at second. Jessica Strickland at short. Caitlin Hunt will be at first. Caitlin Regan will be in left. Miranda Brown will be in center. Maddie Degnan will be in right. Checking the radars, we're starting to feel a little bit of a drizzle. We were told the storm was moving in quicker than anticipated. In Durham, it was raining. Hoping we can get first and second game in before the storm actually gets here. At least that is the plan. Blue staying consistent. She's on the strike zone. Just a little low for ball 1. Great pitch. Great pitch. No denying that one down the middle. 60 miles an hour, picking up strike 1. Good thought. Brings up a 3-1 count. Defense has been solid. Let's see what Lucy calls. She's asked for it right down the middle. That'll bring up another walk. All right, with no outs, they have a runner at first. The defense behind Kenzie has been solid. Let's see if they can roll a double play. You can hear it from Coach Mike. Roll it, roll it. Bunts in play. Fouls that off. Looks like they got a little bit of speed on first base. But we've got a cannon behind the plate. when speed on the base path and a cannon behind the plate collide, it definitely brings some thunder. Ooh, hard hit ball. Double play. What a play. Kenzie Collins and her defense. She kicks the ball right back to Kenzie. Kenzie's turned into Jessica Strickland. On the stride, she lays that ball out front. Turns the double play with Caitlin Hunt on the stretch. I'm telling you, these girls are here to play today. That's right, Ed. That is our second double play. First pitch is going to be ball one. Batter gets a piece of that, found that off down third base line. Yeah, that reminds me of a commercial, man. What is it, in the early 2000s? Double Spearmint. Remember the twins doing the commercial? That's Double Spearmint. I tell you, we must have that going on today. It's all about doubles.
You got me.
Ooh. I know you couldn't see it, but I could. If I had a camera right on it, that ball was right at me. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Looking for the nail in the coffin here. Can Kenzie deliver it? Ooh, hard hit ball actually hits the batter's hand in the or on deck circle. Looks like she's gonna be okay.
The second one.
She did. She did. The nail's in the coffin. She delivered it. That's a strikeout for Kenzie Collins. I'm telling you, the defense is here to play. At bat will be number 15, Mallory Marcy, starting us off, and on deck, Miranda Brown. Our bats have been hitting, just haven't been hot yet. Let's see if we can kick things off here with Marcy and Brown, get us a couple leadoff singles.
Like a person, you know? Like by the side of a bases loaded, nobody out. Yeah. This guy's so special, he needs 2 in front of him. She flipped that on so that he like really see it at the end. Sometimes they'll have like top 10 like appreciate it.
All right, EC Bullets is going to face 2 lefties back to back. Pitcher staying pretty consistent, 53, 55 miles an hour. On lefty, she's got one that fades away. She starts off with that. Mallory likes it. She's going to tag it. It's going to go foul, but she gets a piece of it. .42. Didn't quite make it in the strike zone. That'll pick up ball 1 with a 1-1 count. .54, swing and a miss. Good eye there, leaving that one up. That'll bring a 2-2 count. battling. You can hear that out the handle of her bat. If she gets a piece of it, stay alive. In this pitch count, the pitcher's ahead with a 2-2 count. Pitcher has 1 to waste. Mallory's got a battle. There's the 1 wasted. Brings up a full count. Mallory didn't bite. Great eye. With a full count, pitcher's got to go right at her. And she does. That's deep. On the heels. It's going to be out in center. In the batter's box is number 23, Miranda Brown, a 2023 grad, committed to the University of Lynchburg. Going to watch that first one as ball 1. Miranda's got some speed. Third's playing about 8 feet in. Miranda looks like she'll probably just chip it right over her. Going to miss that one. That's going to be a strike 1. With Miranda's speed, she puts it down, chops it hard. They won't get her. Bunts down. Oh, it's in there, and they will not get her. She's going to be safe at first. Like I told you, some absolutely amazing speed. She blazes a path. First base line's going to be hotter than a blue blaze when she's on it. All right, that brings us right back to the top of the lineup. It's number 7, Lucy Bertram, the 2025 grad from Broughton High School. Her last at bat, she spoiled the changeup, poking it into left field. She's going to leave that one low and outside for ball 1. Ooh, she wanted that one. That one's high in the zone, but you see she wanted it. She gave everything she wanted on that swing. It's going to bring a 1-1 count. The bottom of the third. Could this be it? With only 1 out, we have a runner at first. Can we get her around? Can we score Miranda Brown? Left out. Great eye. Left out. Ball 2. She gets a piece of that. Looks like short's going to call it. She does for out number 2. All right, with the runner on first, that'll bring in Kenzie Smith, the 2024 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School, with her last at bat using the bottom of the handles to bunt one back to the pitcher to move the runner. This time, we're going to need her to poke one through. We're going to need her to get a barrel on it. 42 watches that change up for strike 1. She gets a piece of that one. That one's going to diving catch from second base. Diving catch. She must have caught that one off the handles because that's going to be out number 3. So going into the top of the 4th, the score's still 0-0.
I just realized we're at 316. No, we're at 316. It should be 720. It was at 720. It automatically dropped because we went that long. That's camera in. No, that's camera in. That's camera in because we want camera up.
Kenzie Collins back in the circle. First pitch off the bag, right into the catcher's helmet. We're going to check on her, make sure she's good. And with a smile, laugh, she says she is. We have no defensive change. Zim's in right, Brown's in center, Ray Ray's in left. Hunt first, Kenzie Smith second, Jessica Strickland short, Kirsten Buchanan at third, Lucy Bertram behind the plate with Kenzie Collins in the circle. Last 3 innings, Kenzie has let us off with a couple walks, but with the defense behind her, they've been able to get out of the jam. Let's see if she can work ahead early here. Great miss is all I can say. Great miss. Ball 3. Calling it for right down the plate. She delivers. Blue calls it. Catching the outside. Blue calls it. Imagine Lucy's going to ask for the exact same pitch. Tag going to Kirsten Buchanan. Across the diamond for out number 1. So I asked, Kenzie Collins delivers, works ahead, starting with 1 out instead of runners on. See what she can do with this batter here. Can we get another out? First pitch got out of her hands. Pick up ball 1. Second pitch should be left high. Again, let me ask Kenzie Collins, if you're hearing me, can you work ahead on this one? Can you pull us another out? Ooh, 60 miles an hour. You heard the pop on that glove. That's going to be hit to Jessica Strickland. Scoops. I promise you, I don't have an earplug in to Kenzie Collins, but I think she's hearing us because she's delivered 2 outs right there. Great defense behind her. Setting up on the outside corner. Strike 1. Not to jinx it, but I think Kenzie's found the strike zone that this umpire's looking for. Ooh, that's going to be a hard hit right up the middle. Miranda Brown there to get the scoop, but they'll pick up a single. All right, outfield's definitely a little damp with the morning dew, so we're changing out balls. That's what you see them doing, throwing it off, getting a dry towel on it, back to the umpire. A new one goes to Kenzie. We didn't like that ball anyway, so they got a hit off of it. Let's start with a fresh one. Great pitch, 61, picking up strike 1. Ooh, beautiful miss. All right, Kenzie delivers another out here. Batter's getting a piece of it, fouls that off down first base line. That'll pick up a 1-2 count. I believe it. This is it right here. Ooh, it's going to be left high. I didn't will the comment sooner. I didn't say it quick enough. So as she toes the rubber, this is it. I believe this is going to be the pitch. I liked it. Blue says ball. That'll be a 3-2 count. It's going to be foul. Up and out of play. And I'm sure you heard by Ed saying heads to the other field.
Safety first.
Safety first, that's right.
Come on, Paige, you got it, Turkey. Here we go now. Come on. Head down drive. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. Good job. Good back.
All right, runners at first and second. We have 2 outs. Defense has been solid so far. Can we deliver another out?
Head down. Head on it.
Love the intensity from Lucy Bertram. That ball came in and she popped up and threw it like she was throwing it back to second. Keeps the runners off pace, not knowing what's going to come. But I know what did there. That was a strike. She found the bottom part of the strike zone. Blue's been wanting. Ooh, that one's going to be up. It's a wild pitch. It's going to bring runners around. Brings in ball 2. They now have 2 runners in scoring position. Time's going to be called. Huddle at the circle. Looks like Kirsten's leading this one. Again, I can't read the lips from here, but I'm sure she's saying, you got this. Don't worry about the runners at second and third. Get the batter. We need 1 out. At least that's my take. All right, that pitch is going to deliver ball 4, so now they'll have bases loaded, but that's okay. That's a force out at any bag. We have 2 outs, so all we need to do is hit a bag or catch a fly ball. First pitch he delivers 61 miles an hour for strike 1. It's a good pitch. Was outside. Good pitch, though. Ooh, that's going to be hit. Oh! Jessica Strickland with the hop. That's going to bring in 2. Jessica Strickland gave it everything she has, jumping it. That ball was just hit high enough. It was over her glove. Call that a busted can of biscuits. We didn't want to see that happen. She responds. She comes right back with strike 1. Great block by Lucy Bertram, but it was just enough to move the runners to first and second. You can hear the opposing team's crowd getting loud and cheering as they're getting excited. The momentum's their way at the moment. Let's see if our girls can respond. Takes 1 out to deflate it. Hard hit. Kirsten Buchanan on the glove. Stretch and punch out. That's right. first base coach is not happy. You see him hopping and skipping across as he's walking back to the dugout because that was your South Wake Stormer third out. That ball was off the glove of Kirsten. Situational awareness, able to pick it back up, but it was that stretch for Caitlin Hunt at first. She was all out on that one getting it. That made the difference. That got us out of a big jam there. They might have gone up 2-0. But 2 runs, that's it. 4th inning. And I don't know if you've been watching this long as I've been out here watching it, but the 4th inning is always our inning. We seem to always put the barrel on the ball. Can we do it here? Pitcher staying 53-55. Got a lot of movement. Our batters have seen it around at least once, if not twice. Caitlin Hunt's going to lead us off. Kirsten Buchanan is going to be right behind her. 2 capable batters to put it in play. Be able to tie the ball game back up. Ball's in, coming down. Caitlin Hunt stepping into the batter's box. Caitlin is a 2024 grad from Willow Springs High School.
Start us off, Caitlin.
Start us off right here, Hunt! Let's go,
Hey, put his head. Now let's go.
Big inning right here, 1-9. Let's go, kid.
72. 7-2.
Let's go, 1-9. Let's go, 1-9. Come on, Hunt. Got it.
See Hunt signaling to her dugout. Get it up, get it up, get loud. Let's go. First pitch, Hunt fouls that one off. She's seen it. Good eye. That one's going to be low for ball 1. Good look. All the girls on the fence cheering. Nasty changeup, 40 miles an hour. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Inside to catcher sets. Blue says no, 2 inside. 2-2 count. Catcher setting up on the inside corner again. Hunt gets a piece of it. First base is going to come in crashing and get out number 1. All right, that brings in number 8, Kirsten Buchanan, 2023 grad, committed to Rider University, graduating out of Holly Springs High School. First pitch should be strike 1. Second pitch, she tags it. That's high. That's high. Short's calling it for out number 2. Okay, I'll take that back. They're going to say she dropped it. And so Kirsten's going to get a double out of that one. Or a 2-base error. And so the other team asked for the home plate umpire to confirm with the field umpire, and they're going to confirm it. So a little turn of events. Maybe that puts the wind back in our sails. Maybe our sailboat will start to cruise down. This will bring in Jessica Strickland. She's a 2023 grad from Middle Creek High School. What you gonna say, Ed? Time's been called.
So the umpire said she didn't pull it out of her glove, and I just looked at the replay. He's correct. The ball fell out of the glove.
I hate when that happens, but great turn of events for the Storm. Can we capitalize? Can Jessica Strickland strike here? She's going to lay off that one, pick up ball one. She's going to get that one. It's going to be a race to first. They're going to get her out at first. She's going to be safe at third. So Jessica Strickland was able to move Kirsten. We're facing 2 outs. Down by 2. Kenzie Collins is going to step in. Her last at bat, she struck out. Let's see if she can put one in play here. First pitch is going to be ball 1. Even though the speed of this pitcher is not overbearing, she's got a lot of movement. The movement is key in this game. She's going to watch that one for strike 1. All right, that'll bring a strike 2. Coach Mike just said, that's on me, that's on me. I don't think he intended to call the bunt there. We got 2 outs, a runner at third. She now has 1 ball, 2 strikes. She's got to protect here. She gets a piece of it. That's probably going to stay high enough, and it does long enough for the out at second. So the EC Bullets get out of that one. Strand 1 at third. We're down 2-0 going to the top of the 5th.
So maybe if I leave, something happens. I was like, we were talking to you. I didn't think we could play that.
All right, looks like we're going to have a defensive change here. We're going to go to Casey Fulcher into the circle. Kenzie Collins will be at third. Lucy Bertram behind the plate. Jessica Strickland will be at short. Kirsten Buchanan at second. Caitlin Hunt at first. Kenzie Smith will go to left. Miranda Brown in center. And I believe it'll be Maddie Degnan in right. As soon as they're done warming up, I'll confirm that. Yes, Maddie Degnan will be in right. So that's balls in coming down. It is now Casey Fulcher's show. Casey lives on the corners. This umpire has not given us much leeway on the corners this game, so let's see if the pitching style from Casey he will find his liking to. Strike 1, outside corner. Great follow, going right back. Ball just dove. That's going to be hit to Kenzie Collins at third. On the run, throwing across the diamond, getting the out. That was Kenzie Collins. That's going to be a hard hit ball to Jessica Strickland short. She's got time for out number 2. Great pitch, good thought. It's going to dive a little low fast for ball 1. Blue likes that one on the corner. We're going to pick up strike 1. And leave that one up for ball 2. So the way it works, if you're watching at home, we need to win this game to play the next one. Loser goes home. So we definitely don't want to go home yet. And I was about to say neither does Casey, but Blue don't like that. That was a strike 2 to me, so that's going to bring up a 3-1 count. I don't know where it missed. I ain't got a clue. Hard hit ball to Jessica Strickland. Was not able to get her glove turning to backhand it, so it bounced off the glove and it's going to pick up a single. All right, Casey and her defense have 2 outs and they got a runner at first. Can she pitch out of this one? Good stop by Lucy Bertram. Keep that ball in front of her so the runner doesn't advance. Batter sees it, likes it, hits it foul down third. Brings a 1-1 count. Get that ball out of play because it was wet. Grass is still just a little damp. Great pitch. 49 miles an hour. That ball had more movement than a cat on a hot tin roof.
Let's go, Casey!
And she does it again. That is a Casey Fulcher strikeout with Miss Nasty. She goes right back to her signature pitch. Changing up speeds there. Sealing the deal. Bottom of the 5th. We're down 2-0. Maddie Degman's on at the plate, and on deck is Mallory Marcy.
Hey, we're good. Let's go. Let's get it right now. Let's get it right now.
Looks like we're waiting on their catcher, who was up the bat to get her gear on. We're about 1 hour and 17 minutes into play. We are the home team. It's going to be balls in, coming down.
Hey, new pitcher, girls. New pitcher. Hey, gang, here we go. Hey. Hey, here we go. Hey,
Let's go,
Maddie Degnan stepping in, the 2023 grad from Apex High School. She is capable. We need that barrel. We need that bat from her right now. See if she can get us with a lead-off single or double. She gets a piece of it. She's going to foul it off. Good eye there, leaving that one out. She gets a piece of it, but that's going to go right to third base as a pop-out. Their pitcher is doing the job, keeping us off balance, on our toes, popping up. That'll bring in number 15, Mallory Marcy, 2024 grad from Willow Springs High School. Her last at bat, she sent it sailing to center fielder. Center fielder was underneath it, catching about 3 foot from the fence. Be a swing and a miss there. The knob catching a piece of that one, fouling that off. That'll be a 1-2 count. Mallory Marcy's facing. She's going to have to protect. This goes to her changeup. It's going to be a strikeout. Now with 2 outs, let's see if Miranda Brown can get us started.
Hey, you remember last time, right? She runs back to my car. Let's go.
The last at bat, she dropped one right down in front of third. With her speed, they were not able to catch her. First one's going to be ball 1. She got a cut on that one, fouling that one off. Our offense needs a spark. And that one's going to be hit into center fielder. Into center fielder. Oh, that's funny. Into center field where the fielder gets the third out. Going into the top of the 6th. We're still down 2-0. Casey Fulcher's going back in the circle. Our defense is going to remain the same, no changes.
13 minutes.
Ed just confirmed, 13 minutes left to play. We need to work hard, fast. We got to get 2 runs on. That's going to be a hard hit ball going to fall in right field. Zim's coming in, but that's going to pick up a single. Asking for a roll it from the defense. Oh, back pick. She's going to be safe. She was off just enough. Ball hung just enough in the air that she was able to get back safely. Otherwise, she was dead to rights. Casey does a great job pitching right into double plays. Let's see if she can draw one here. It's going to be ball 2. It's the second time the batter has showed bunt. Imagine she does the same thing here. And she does, but it's going to go foul.
10 minutes, coach.
10-minute warning. That bunt's going to go to Casey. Going to get out at 1. But the bunter was able to move the runner. All right, with 1 out, they got a runner in scoring position at second. It's going to be a pop-up and out of play, it looks like. Right behind us. But that's going to pick up strike 1. Casey's working the head. That's going to be hit over Jessica Strickland's head. Kenzie Smith on the quick. Oh, she's going to be safe at third. But a quick decision by Kenzie Smith coming in to try to get her at third. Runner was not even aware. And we talk about situational awareness. That's heads up softball coming out of left field. Runners at the corner. Bunt shown, fouled off. If the bunt's shown again, imagine we're going to check the runner at third, go 1, back to home. Bunt is shown. It's going to roll foul. That'll be strike 2. I don't believe they'll attempt another bunt. At least I wouldn't think so, but maybe they're confident enough in her they do. It's a great thought, bunting it down first base line. So they are not going to go to the bunt. On the outside corner, Casey gets her to commit, fouling it off. It looks like this inning we're going to drag out that 10 minutes. Right on that ball, the batter was able to take second, or excuse me, the runner was able to take second. Great pitch. That's a strikeout for Casey Fulcher. That's exactly what we needed there. Now with 2 outs. A few innings ago, this is exactly what happened. They got one of those little bloops right over our fielder's head with 2 runners on. The first base coach saying, don't be so anxious. The change of speed there. She was all out front, fouling that one off.
Hey, middle missiles, head down. Come on.
Great job. Line drive right to Kenzie Collins. Casey Fulcher and her defense getting it done. All right, that brings us right to the top of our order. It'll be Lucy Bertram and Kenzie Smith. We're down by 2. If you're at home, get up and move. Go get something to drink, come back, change the mojo. We need these offensive attacks here.
He can bring him back.
All right, they're changing up. They're going to put a new pitcher in. Look, I'm not a coach. I'm not sure if I was there making a decision, I would have done that. That pitcher seemed to have our number. We couldn't square up one at all on her. She stayed 53-55, which is where we struggled at. Let's see where this pitcher in warm-up is pitching at. That already was 56, and that was in the dirt. That's 57. That is actually to our liking. We'd love it a little faster. Let's see if we can take advantage of this change.
Hey, everybody up, everybody low! Let's go, yeah, Lucy! Let's go, let's go! Right here!
All right, what's great about this game of ball is it is one error, one hit away from changing everything. We're only down by 2. As Jim says, a bloop and a blast. Which one bloops, which one's blast, I don't care. Let's just get it done. There we go, there we go. There we go. Round and round we go. All right, this is Lucy Bertram, the 2025 grad from Broughton High School. First pitch, she tags. That's going to go straight up. Pitcher's calling it for out number 1. All right, this is Kenzie Smith, the 2024 grad out of Fuquay Arena High School. Good eye there, leaving that one low for ball 1. Good eye there, leaving that one down. That was 58. Gets a piece of it, gonna foul it off. 2-1 count. We're in the heart of our lineup. It is potential. There is capability here. We could string a few hits. Blue says that's off. That's gonna bring up a 3-1 count. Timer's going off. Time has expired. We will finish this inning. She draws a walk. Kenzie gets the job done. She draws a walk. That's going to be Caitlin Hunt coming up to bat, a 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. Going with Jim, bloop and a blast. We got a walk. That one's going to be in the dirt for ball 1. Time's going to be called. Time's expired, so it doesn't matter how long he's out there. Imagine he's just trying to calm her down. Again, both teams are fighting to stay alive. Loser of the game gets an early lunch.
Let's go!
Can it get to the net? It does, just barely, because catcher was all over it. She was there. We are appreciative of it hitting that net. Staying alive. Caitlin Hunt. 1-1 count. Runner at first. 1 out. Just need a base hit. It's going to be a swing and a miss.
Hit it hard, Caitlin.
She gets it, a piece of it, fouls it off, staying alive. Hey! They do it better, but I'm in it. Oh, that's tagged. That's deep. She's back. She's back. Oh, that dog didn't hunt either. She is on the heels of the fence, and that's going to be out number 2. She barreled it. All right, this is Kirsten Buchanan. Kirsten has delivered some deadly blows before. Can she come up big at bat here? A runner on with 2 outs. All right, I'm going to go with a ball. Blue didn't signal. It was a pretty pitch. That just means Kirsten had a better eye than I did. She tags that hard. I don't know if you can see in the screen, that's Coach Mike and maybe some ballet lessons out there. He went reaching for that one. Good eye, leaving it low. She tags it. That's going to get down. No. Great effort by left field. That was in the gap. That was a full-on stretch. She couldn't ask for anything better. Unfortunately, South Wake Storm goes down 2-0 to the EC Bullets. We're going to be the ones getting an early lunch. It was a great game. As Jim said, it comes down to a bloop and a blast, and they had 2 bloops to score 2 runs. So that'll do it for us here. We'll be next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Stay tuned this week to all of our social media, Twitter, Facebook, and others, and we'll make sure we post out there our schedule. We appreciate you tuning in. Have a great Sunday.